My cap locks is on as well.
It's time to play Moneyspinner. Meet Colby 66.
And there's your dealer. The day where money can be win or lost on one spin. I think.
Yeah, I know.
I think I need kind of something clever for this. It's very interesting. I do write stuff. I do writing. But, I do have to plan a lot for my MV skills, like the outcome. But like within the storytelling way.
Hello.
So that's me pressing top on the light.
You really need to add like a fail-safe just for this problem.
Oh yeah, I do. But that's something we can add. I need to do similar for the lights on the buzzers. All right then. No. Okay then. All right, it's the money maker round is first. Colby, money maker.
The money maker.
And we do have light.
Jesus Christ. Why is that so loud?
I mean, turn down your volume. It's the case, but yeah.
I did not realize I had my volume that high.
Yeah, that's more of a thing. Yeah, it's more of a you issue than me. Okay. I can stop the rules now. If we need to. Just like that would give you quite a nice bit of money. So yeah, that'll give you about 300, 300, 600, about 1,050, I'd say. Yeah, it won't be 1,050. Yeah. Okay. Questions are on the. Just also mention players do have a keypad to lock in their answers.
Yeah.
As well, just before we start, so they know where they're going with this. And then when with that, I can. Okay, right. Here comes the first question.
Here we go.
I'm not spelling that. It's the fear of what number?
It's the fear of what number?
66, 666.
Something.
All right, and lock in your answers now.
You know, so whenever Mono writes questions for a show, if he puts something like that out,
I said you
know for
he didn't
damn
lock in.
sure I'm not reading it out.
Oh
no. And did not lock in. He timed out.
Oh,
timed out.
Oh, that means no money.
Interesting.
I thought I had that on.
Correct answer is
666.
Hey.
And when you're ready, I'll stop the rules when you say stop.
Don't try to give it a poor amount.
Stop the wheels.
Oh, that's a good amount.
It's quite sudden as well. 550, 1050.
That is 500, 300, 250, 500, 300, 250, 100.
1600.
£1,600.
1,600 quid goes into the banks of everyone who got that one right, which was everyone but
Very
And.
sweet. I guess that's
Who
easy
And
said
is
and
on
done.
4. Very nice
There
and
we
easy.
go. Alright. Here comes question 2.
Cool, you guys can see it. Great. Next question. Being reviewed. Intelligence, response, and
physical
ability.
ability were rounds in what 80s British game show? The Krypton Factor, The X Factor, or Superstars?
And your time is, and you're locking your answers now.
Timer.
Andrew's
I didn't-
in.
Oh, okay, it didn't do the thing, but this timer didn't play, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and the answers are.
All A.
I didn't start the
I
reels as
mean,
well.
it's pretty darn obvious.
And
All
the
in
correct
all.
answer is.
Correct answer is
A.
A.
And when you're ready, I'll stop
Make
the
it
rules.
low amount. Make it low amount.
Ooh, that's a good
Alright.
number. That's a good number.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's-
Let me clear that. So
Uh,
that's 3 250s,
1,150.
3 and another 100 on top. Everyone gets points there. Everyone gets cash.
That's
Yeah,
extra 100, extra 100. Don't forget. You added up to 1050.
It's 1,150.
okay, I'll add an extra 100 on board now. Third question of the round is coming up next.
Here comes question 3.
There we go.
Question 3 or 4.
Next one.
Okay.
Well, first of all, start the reels.
Oh, yep. Fair point. Next question's already up.
Game Changer and Dimension 20, or Dimension 20, are original series that can be found on what subscription service? Dropout, Rooster Teeth First, or Nebula?
And
Ooh.
answers in now.
They're all in.
Okay. Answers?
Ooh. Okay.
The correct answer is
It's
Dropout.
A.
Everybody gets it wrong.
Info if you need it, cool beef. Dropout is owned by College Humor. If you want to spit
I've
that out.
never heard of them.
No one gets money, so let's see what they would have won.
Oh yeah, I've got to say it still.
Yep, stop. We've got to say it still.
Stop the wheels.
Ooh!
Yikes.
That would have been a lot. That would have really been useful. That would have been. That's
more
That's like 1,600.
So
500.
So
So
plus
let's
750.
1,000.
Yep.
1,600.
Not going into the bank of sort of anyone there. Final question of the
Well,
round coming up.
Actually, that's the repeat of the first question, really.
Last question coming up.
Get bummer if I lost.
Right, last one.
Who is
Who
longest
is the
reigning
longest
WWE
reigning
champion of all time?
Time. Roman Reigns, Hulk Hogan, or Bruno Sammartino?
San Martino, yeah. Answers in now.
I like how they can hear you, but everyone apart from
And
Andrew.
players' answers all going.
Or B. Well, is this money for everyone or nothing again?
Right answer is C.
Nothing!
And he
it's
he reigned.
And
Bruno
it's a
San Martino reigned for quite a while actually, a couple years, almost 5 years I think at some point. At one point,
So that's the end of round 1.
yes, but we'll just quickly stop the rules. Stop the rules.
Oh yeah. Oh
Let's
yeah.
see how much money you would have won.
Right.
Not just
here we
all
go.
500.
Stop the wheels.
Oh.
Again, quite a lot. That would have been quite a bit.
Not much, but
So
decent.
1,200
Three.
already. Well, actually, no,
1,250.
900. No, 1,250. 1,250.
Yeah, it'd be 1250.
Yeah.
1250 could have went into the banks there, but nobody got any points. And that is the end of the
Very
first round.
That's a very low, very poor starting round here.
Yikes.
We
Normally contestants get like 3 questions right.
Out of a possible
after round 1, we have a
30K.
3-way tie.
And
That's not-
cash goes, and now the cash will go into the bank. Will be banked.
No, man, I'm wrong.
Uh,
Possible 10K, we get like a quarter of it.
not my fault. To be fair, the questions. The questions can be hard and easy.
Yeah.
You
They're not
have
men. They're
one.
not multi-millionaire trippers. Let's put it that way. So we're gonna bank the cash.
Will now be banked.
And we move on to the main game proper. Oh, I must have added spins to everyone. Let me take those off. Oh no, because it did that. That does that automatically, doesn't it? I forgot about that.
now it's time for round 2.
Okay. Oh, show slot covers as well in the meantime. Well, unless you want to explain that there'll be skulls now. You want to explain the skulls quickly, or?
We'll keep going.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
like to do it as a different way.
All right, well, no, that's fair enough. Right.
We have 3 questions this time. However, faster. What do you call it? The faster you lock. The faster
you lock in, the
cast,
more spins you may get. The
more
faster.
spins you could get.
It reminds me of that one French game show, Harry. Basically, it's basically a computer character who jumbles up syllables of words.
Buzz, I would say lock in because people might use their.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah, I will say, when I give you the verbal cue, you can just say answer now or something. Cool beef if you need it.
Okay.
Because the button's a bit busted. Audio's a bit busted on that end.
Oh yeah. So,
Okay.
so we go to question 1.
Yeah, question 1 of 3
Might as well,
coming
might
up.
as well.
Here comes question 1.
Who manufactures the Mustang line of cars? General Motors, Chrysler, or Ford?
And when you're ready, cool beef.
Oh, what do I do?
Just lock in your answers now.
Oh, lock in your. Oh yeah.
Not here in.
Maybe worth having that on copy paste as well. So we're always seeing that couple.
Of course it does.
Yeah, everyone's locked in.
Okay, cool. Showing everyone's answers.
Alright.
Everyone says C except for Hunter who said B.
So if it's
Oh.
B, he gets all the spins to himself.
Right answer is
Yeah, I'm wrong.
C.
You know it.
And
So
that is
Crusher
and Crusher gets
Crusher
2
gets-
extra spins.
Oh, so
for
why?
being the-
Hold on, we have a problem.
That's just
Mhm.
a common bug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you
don't
gotta
worry
take
about that.
it
That's not an
slow.
issue. No, that's common bug.
Right.
So Crusher gets 2 extra spins.
Crusher gets 2
Yep.
extra spins.
Right. So question 2.
Oh,
No,
not
no,
yet, not yet.
No, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Crusher gets 2 extra spins for answering quickest, and
Okay.
and Sweet gets 1 extra spin for being second fastest.
Okay.
Okay.
So what matters is fastest and second fastest. That's what matters.
All right.
Yeah.
And now the next question is ready. Here we go. When you're ready.
Question 2.
There we go. That's better.
Hold Up is the opening line of which Oasis single? Wonderwall, Gas Panic, Stop Crying Your Heart Out.
And when you're ready, Cool Beef.
And it does it again. It does a lot today.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It always tags the word lock in sometimes.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
trust
damn.
Just
well.
taking a bit of a
No
while
one
on that
says
one.
A except for Crusher who says B.
Yeah, I thought it was A too.
We'll find out correct
Answers.
answer was
It's actually
Never
sick.
mind.
Ooh.
Nobody
wanna
gets
do
any
wrong.
spins for that one.
No one gets
No.
spins there. That's not good news. Not good news for anyone there.
No spins there.
Next, final question of the round. Final question of the round.
Final question.
Priceless is a marketing campaign associated with which card company? Visa, MasterCard, or American
And
Express?
cool beef.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, everyone's locked in.
Ooh. That's a very
Oh.
fast round. Very fast lock in there.
Everyone knows this.
And
But
show
you
everyone's answers.
Everyone says A except for N says B.
And correct
Oh.
answer is
So it's actually. Hey.
It was MasterCard.
So
So
and
Andrea's
this
the only one
is-
who gets 2 extra spins.
yeah, pretty much. Let me just play a 4. Cool. It's not looking good for AM. Wow, everyone's got spins there, so that's good news. Right.
Except for AMF.
Yeah, 100
Except for
You
him,
all
uh,
get a lot more due to the fastest
You
incorrect.
got none. That doesn't help you much.
Doesn't really matter anyways. I've still got something.
Well,
You got no spins. You can't. You're not in
Well-
this round. You're basically out of the round.
and your score's nothing. Null
You
and
score, but you
void.
basically score nothing.
So this is now round 3.
No.
No,
It's not round. No, it's
spin
not
back,
round. This is still.
spinning,
This is still round 2. We're still in round 2.
Round two, part 2 now.
Yeah.
And now it's time to.
Use the spins.
Oh, those pesky skulls.
Yeah. That's. Okay.
So we start
Crusher.
with.
Crusher plays first as he has the fewest number of
No,
spins. in
Sweet
this.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah,
Yeah.
Sweet plays first.
Get
um,
your glasses sauce. No, get your
Sweet.
lens
Sorry,
sauce.
yeah.
Sweet to go first.
And just say when you're ready, when you want to stop the reels, hit your buzzer or something like that.
Hit the blue buzzer. Hit the blue button to stop the wheels. Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
300.
One.
Go 300.
1,000.
1,000.
2 skulls.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
1,600. But we cut it in half.
that will be halved.
Is that right?
Yeah. Just say. Can we just explain skulls quickly as well?
Yeah.
Once you.
Oh, you forgot
before
to add
you,
another 300 to that, Riley.
No. Oh yeah, I did.
Oh god, it's a repeat of round 1 all over again. 1600 creeps up on us. Is that damn blasted number 1600? It's gonna spring up all the time now.
But we had that
Three
first.
And now we have it. There we go.
Mm. Then
That'll be
any money that gets taken will be moved to the jackpot. May should
Right,
also explain that as well.
So you're gonna spin off.
You can spin or you freeze, and if you freeze, you take your turns in the final
spin
or
off-
any extra turns in
spin
the
off
final.
freeze.
You might need to explain it a bit more.
Yeah. If you okay. If you freeze, your cash gets banked and your spin goes to the final. Your spin gets moved to the final round. That last spin gets moved to the final round.
So sorry, the cash is banked and
Cash is banked, and the extra spin and any extra spins go into the final.
the extra spin goes into the final.
And I'm not gonna say what happens in the next round, so because I've been there and holy crap, it's brutal. You
It's
have to be
brutal.
really careful what you're doing.
It's a bit. We've nerfed it a little bit with the whole 4x situation. Okay, freeze.
Okay, he's taking 800. He's banking 800, taking the extra spin into the next round.
Okay.
I did press the right button there. I think I did.
Yep, that's
It,
right.
didn't, it just didn't go into the bank. That's why.
I'll show you up next.
No, yeah,
Yeah, let's
that's right.
let's do this.
Right then. Let's lock that buzzer. Unlock.
And also, free skulls means you bankrupt.
Yep. Oh
That's
no.
not a good start.
That's not a good start. That's 750. That's
Oh,
750
we got one
again.
time. Oh,
Okay.
That is 2,500.
and
So,
cool
we
beef.
cut it
You
in
might
half.
want to
Half is
explain how the
1250.
jackpot works while he's getting credited and then halved.
Yeah.
By
So
the way,
the jackpot is basically, if a recap, if you
so the
get
button
3 of the same value on the reels,
is only hitted if
3
you,
or more of the same value on the reels.
if you get 3 or more of the same value.
And I guess am I right in assuming that the skulls get nullified?
No, it's still
Well,
half if you get 3 skulls. If you get skulls. If you still get skulls and you get 3 of the other,
So skulls
they
are still in
still-
effect. So
they're
skulls
still in
are
effect.
as well. Skulls are still in effect as well.
So I
No,
don't-
except unless you hit 3 skulls, obviously.
You wanna
I'll
spin
spin.
it?
3 skulls means
spin
you
again.
just. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, spin again.
ahead.
Spin again. I just say
Yeah,
that. Can you put that in
spin.
chat as well, please?
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
rely fully on VC.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says,
No.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Oh, 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 oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
no, no, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Really? I almost called it. I almost called it. I almost fucking called it.
Wow.
So,
Crusher,
hold on. To
Crusher.
recap,
I hate
to
to
recap,
say
to
this,
recap,
but
to
I will
recap.
break this
that's
block.
4. That's
Where
4.
did it? Who
That's
did it?
worse than
I'm
3.
stuck.
Riley, it almost
Oh.
happened.
All
It almost
scores finished
happened.
bankrupt and
This is what happened last time.
And you're now out the round.
is what
Now you're out
happened
the
last
rest of the round.
out of the round.
Oh,
Uh,
if you get 5
Well.
skulls, you're eliminated from the game.
And now we come to and with 4 spins. Okay.
Ouch. So 5 skulls means instant. Oh no.
Oh no!
God.
Oh
my
no!
goodness. Oh,
No.
People playing dangerously. People playing dangerously today.
That is
Well,
2,300.
800. Well, 800.
2,300, 300, 2,300. There you go.
Is that right?
Ladies and gentlemen, you can always count me for math, and then that gets cut in half.
1 minute, yeah. 2,400, right? Wait, yeah.
300.
Wait. Thank you.
800 plus 1,500. Can't that be right? And halve it.
Yeah.
And now he has.
Spin
I
or
like,
freeze.
I like the human calculator right
Spin
now.
or freeze.
No spin or carry over no spin.
Pardon me.
Freezes
Freeze.
immediately. Okay.
Alright.
Wait,
That's probably the
and
best
that's
choice.
the end. And that's the end of round 1.
That's the end.
Well,
Oh,
technically
that
round
round?
2, but
And now,
Well, I usually
Becomes-
call it the round 1. I call it a quick starter, but this is like
I would
main game round 1.
introduce it to, alright. Oh no, oh right, yeah, because I got to press end of round, that's why. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're in the final round.
Yep,
Money
so-
values in this round go up, but also risk of skulls also go up. Everyone has 4 turns. Everyone has 4 turns plus any turns they froze with.
More
To
strategic. Plus whatever you freezed.
you froze. It's froze. I don't want to be grammar police, but it's froze.
goes below that.
You froze with.
Oh yeah.
So
And
if we
to
bring
make
up
matters
the,
worse, and to make matters worse in this round, I think you must take them.
you got
yeah.
you have to play. You cannot freeze. You must play all of
Cannot-
them.
cannot stop at
Well,
any
I'm spanking 0.
Oh god.
Just watch one of his.
You have to take all of them. No freezing.
Alright.
No
AMF, you go first, by the way, because you didn't bank anything in the last round.
Yep.
AMF to start.
And same rules apply as in the previous rounds with the skulls.
Yeah, skulls to apply, and also, I can do this now.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're getting serious business now.
That's cool.
Right, now, go!
Whoa.
Finger
Oh,
wagging.
oh, 1 minute. Let me don't press anything yet.
The
There we go.
reels, thank you.
500.
4,000.
3,500.
9,000.
No.
5,000.
That's a very
Oh,
good
God.
start.
That's
That is a very good start.
One strike, one skull,
14,000.
you're fine.
14,000.
40,000 is a very good start.
Yeah, that's right, 40,000. Right off the
Already
bat.
over the jackpot.
Well,
Here comes your second one.
The jackpot can still get one, you know. 25. Oh.
Go.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
2 skulls,
5,000.
3 skulls.
Oh,
That's all of it gone.
500 and you're bankrupt. 7,500 and you're
But
bankrupt.
you're
That
not
goes in
out
the
the
back.
round yet. You're not out the round.
2 spins.
You
So 3 skulls, you're bankrupt, but you're not out of the round. 4 skulls, you're bankrupt, and you're out of the round. 5 skulls, bankrupt, you're off the show.
At least I made the jackpot a lot more rich.
Oh, that's if somebody
750,
gets- well,
let's
not
go.
in this case, but
Deja
go.
vu!
And
bankrupt
that's
again.
bankrupt.
And that also is another bankrupt, which it doesn't have any effect. So, actually,
But we
oh
do
wait, no, I could
Yeah.
actually do that.
Yeah.
Actually, I
give
can
him
add
the
that to
money.
the
Then,
yeah.
Because basically you're putting money into the bank. There you go. 27,000.
Final turn.
Jackpot.
Final
well, you should
turn.
really add a button that says add. Probably in the control room, probably add like a button.
Yeah, I
that
know.
2,500, 7,500.
Hey, I'll take it.
Let's see.
That is 14.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000. Okay, I must have done my maths a bit wrong there. 5,000,
You have the previous
7,000,
amount in-
1,
you got the
2,
previous amount.
3. $10,000
Yeah,
exactly.
You could have like a button. You could have a set of buttons that have all the values of the reels. Like
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I
Makes you,
should.
like,
Yeah, I would, but there's quite a few values on there.
So who is
$10,000.
next?
Next up is Crusher on the
Anyway,
grounds
if you
of
want to figure out how that works, 1750.
Wait,
on the
plus
grounds that he has
there is
4
a
spins.
mercy wheel.
Right, Crusher. First of 4
Crush-
spins, you
hey,
must
Crusher.
make.
Mercy does not exist in this dictionary wheel.
Start the BGM.
I will come after you.
All the skulls.
You're
will
up.
Not,
Oh,
5,500.
oh
Two
God.
skulls.
Getting halved.
Two
That's getting
skulls.
Hey,
halved.
ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
I'll take
that
that.
is
I'll take
9,000.
9,000.
I will take 2 skulls.
9,000
skulls, two
second
skulls.
half.
But we
Gets
had that
added and halved.
unhalved.
Jackpot.
Hey, Chrysler, I think you should not
32 grand in the
fucking-
jackpot, by the way.
Yeah.
32
Don't
grand in the
threaten
jackpot.
that.
I need to stop. I
Don't-
need to put a button in there to stop the lighting. But okay. And your next
Don't
turn.
threaten the money spinner. 1,000. 3,500.
Ah,
1 skull.
Okay.
oh,
2
no.
skulls.
No.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, that is
7,000.
£7,000. Cut in half.
Bank.
Plus, well, it's your entire round cashless bank. So we add that to the bank and then we halve it. So
Gate. Again.
Congratulations, you have earned less money than you got.
57.50 in their bank. 2 spins left.
You still gotta keep
It might be
going.
worth. It might be worth also saying that occasionally, like say, just updating them where they are with their cash and how many spins they got left. Cool beef.
Oh yeah.
Me get my whammy mojo back.
You have 2 spins left.
50. 1 skull.
Do it on the
Okay.
next one. Do it on the next one.
Oh,
Two
Oh my
skulls.
god, I keep getting 2.
it's halved again.
Oh my god, Crusher.
Yikes.
10 grand. We half that.
4,250. Then kind of
10 grand turns to 5 grand.
look. Hey,
40.
Crusher. What did
Final
it tell
turn.
you about get? Hey, hey,
Final
Shane. I guess
turn.
you could say
5 grand
this.
in the bank.
You get nothing for a pair.
Not
Not
this
in this game. You really don't. You don't this one, do you?
Don't mess with the machine.
Oh, no.
Draw. Draw.
my.
1,000.
Oh,
Oh.
you're fine.
You're fine, but not by much. You still get your total halved.
He died. He had a heart attack. He had a heart attack.
Let's
Well, yeah,
see.
that's what you
Hands are
total.
2 skulls.
Hey,
Is
congratulations.
that the
You
mercy
got
this wheel shows me?
Oh, and one one last thing.
Here's your half the money again.
congratulations.
Oh my.
Congratulations. At least you won 2,625
So,
pounds.
sweet. Is sweet next?
Yes, it's sweet.
Sweet is up, and Crusher, I'll get you back on set now.
I'm just gonna
Sweet
say
is
this
next.
real quick. I'm still waiting for that 5 skull
Who's
to happen.
this?
I'm still waiting for that.
Jackpot is at
There you go.
48,575. That's if anyone gets a natural triple or
I
etc.
think we already know who might go into the bonus round.
There's no bonus round, by the way.
Bonus
There's no
round?
bonus
No
round.
bonus round.
No bonus
I
round.
think we did away with the bonus round.
We got rid of the bonus round because it's a bit because we thought it was a bit clunky. Okay, sweet. Oh, we didn't start it yet. Sweet, we didn't start. We didn't start.
Alright, there you go.
No, you
Now
we're
press
play
the
now.
5,000. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Why can't you do that to me?
Natural double!
Why can't you do that to me? Playing
Come on,
favorites.
let me do that
Playing
properly.
favorites.
1,
Wait,
2,
wait,
3, 1850 plus 750,
Yeah.
Wait, that's jackpot.
and that is jackpot as well. So we add the jackpot in.
Oh,
I think we already know what he's gonna do.
Bankrupt.
67,825
Cannot
bucks go.
freeze.
He
Where's
can't,
the
but
jackpot sound effect? We need one.
well, I can't do that. So
He must
Yeah,
still
jackpot.
keep going, even
I
on
wish
the
we had a
first
jackpot
spin.
sound effect.
4.
Have you
Four
not
to go.
realised that, Sweet? You got 4 extra spins. Santa can't freeze. I know.
Half,
Da,
half,
da,
half,
da.
Bankrupt, 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 bankrupt.
half,
So let's
half,
see.
half, 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 half.
Wrong show.
35,
Oh.
5.
Oh,
Oh my
Five
God.
again.
Oh.
Oh. Fine. No, no, no.
that.
That's
So
That's
far,
12,500, right?
12,500 goes
yeah,
into your bank. He's creeping to the 1K mark.
he's near 100 grand. Yeah, 20 grand away from 100. Yeah, you're 20 grand away from
You say
100.
1K, you mean
Well,
1M.
if you really want to know how far he's away, he's
And cool beef. Just mention Just
away.
mention it as well. You're over 80,000 pounds. You just you
yeah,
need
over 8. Okay, right.
it is important sometimes to update them just on that. Fucking hell.
This is the season premiere and we've got a guy who's got 80 grand already.
It's mental. A mental first episode.
5,000, 6,000, 6,500. Let's go.
2 skulls.
Oh no! There you go. There it goes.
We add that to the bank.
It's a huge,
And
it's a
then
huge chop in half.
here comes the hurt part. Get rid of the hurt.
Brace.
Get ready for pain.
God, we got into pence land.
And
There's
50p.
pence land. No, 50 pence. It's 50 pence. It's not 5p.
No, I said 50p and 50p.
Yeah, 50p.
How did we get to
It's not
fucking
5p.
half
If it was-
that? How did we get to 50p on that? That's my question. Because that's a fucking 48 13 is. Oh, but that's only divisible by half.
Oh, here's something spooky. The last 3 digits almost match the last 3 digits.
Oh my god.
Palindrome.
Oh my god.
Here comes the next turn, by the way.
Don't have it again, sweet. It'll be
I
25.
think you have it again.
Bankrupt, bankrupt.
Let's
Not
see.
1,000.
1,000, 2,070, 275, 350, 3,500,
Fine.
Another good round.
8,500.
Another good round there. Another good round. 5,000. 750. 7,500. Yep. Add to total. £51,912 and 50p in the bank. One spin left. It could still all go away. That's the thing. Here it comes. The last spin. We had a very neck and neck game up until this point, or up until this round.
Here we go.
Oh, 3,500, 4,000, 9,000, 12,500.
Very lucky.
Yeah, he wins. Sweet wins.
I don't know. You
Well, here's
never
the
know what
thing.
might happen. There's so,
Andrea
there's
has 7 spins. Anything can
Yeah.
happen.
£63,912 and 50p. Pretty much just round decides who wins.
He hit that jackpot, and we might have a close
50p.
game.
50p, not plug.
Unless if they get 3 skulls. Or 4. Or 5.
If it was 5 pence, it'd be another extra 0, I think. Yeah. If it was 5.
It'll be like our equivalent to a nickel.
Oh,
I don't think we're gonna need to do the
My
okay.
God, this is a returning champion thing. That would be hilarious to mention.
mm,
So yes,
It is.
£63,912 and 50p.
the 50p is very important. We're
We're
really
gonna really
tight.
tag brick.
That will decide
studios.
it all.
Let me just do that. Do the lights quickly.
We need some background music in the spin portion.
Oh, we had that. Oh, we
No,
we can
you're
do
talking
that.
about me during the chat portion. When
Oh, yeah, yeah.
when they're-
All right, here we go.
I think that. I see 5 skull souls up on 1. Oh god.
Don't. If he
There's
gets
one.
Oh,
500, 1,500,
1,500.
avoid.
There's 2.
Oh.
There's 3. He's
Oh.
bankrupt.
1,500,
Just
it
more money
gets
for the
added to the
jackpot.
jackpot anyway.
That goes directly to the jackpot.
Almost creeping up to 50 grand now. The
6
jackpot.
spins left. That jackpot is his only way to get into the game, really. Unless he can do some big money. There is 5 grand is the maximum you can get on there.
1,000
1,000,
gold. 5,000.
6,000, 6,500,
11,500. That is 11,000. Yeah, 11,500.
500. 11,500.
That's put him into it. He needs to
He
hit that
almost-
consistency. He needs to hit that
almost-
consistency every
Almost
spin.
a jackpot spin. Almost a jackpot spin.
He needs to hit that.
Yep.
If he's not going to hit jackpot, he needs that spin. A spin like that every time to stand any chance.
Oh, especially with the extra money on top as well.
If he can get 60, he can rely on the funds that he got in the first 2 rounds, and could potentially take it.
Or potentially just botch it.
Here comes the next round. Here comes the next spin.
How much so far? 11,500. 1,750. 3,500. 750. 750.
Oh,
Scott,
2 750s.
almost.
Okay.
Alright, that gives him a total of 7,750.
That's, okay, so that's 2, 3,
You had 1,500.
1,500. Okay, and 1 750.
Yeah, 6,750. That's right.
6 750. He needs to get.
No modifier. No modifier.
He needs a big spin soon. He needs a big spin. 18 grand. 4 spins left.
He needs.
Now that's
an- he needs something. He needs some big money here. Big. Oh no, that's.
Oh,
not
that's not a good sign. That's 5 grand. That's
that's
2
halved.
spit skulls.
6,000.
10,
Oh,
11,000. That's good.
And your
Oh.
bank gets cut in half.
Oh,
The bank gets cut in
Here comes the
half,
cut.
so.
Get ready.
I put money in the bank.
64 grand. If he hits a jackpot, if he gets 3 spins, by the way, this might be something you want to note, say,
Yeah,
Paul. If he hit jackpot, that will take you into the lead now. Jackpot would put him in the lead.
okay.
Yeah.
And also, put some enthusiasm in it, cool beef.
It's not a
Fine.
bad job. It needs to be. Yeah, we need a bit more.
We need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Don't be like a robot.
We can
I know
work-
your
we can
avatar's
work-
a robot.
Cool beef. Cool. We can work on
Yeah,
that though. We can work on that.
That's right. That kind of attitude. Come on.
Come on. We can work. We can work on it. We can work on it
Mhm.
over the next few weeks.
I mean, it is his first job here, isn't
It is his first job. It's going to take some getting used to, but it's also and training.
Sweet, but don't just kidding. Sweet's
There you
like,
go.
don't do it.
5,000. 8,500.
A skull. That's 17. No.
And there's
What the
another.
That is half. That is
That,
half.
that's half. That is halved.
More money in
again.
the jackpot.
More money to you, but
Money also
hey, look at that.
£12,453 again. Jackpot now
Jackpot.
76,976.
You know what would be kind of
Andre
funny?
Andre has to get the jackpot.
He
Has
has
to
to hit the jackpot to win.
Point.
Hey,
You
can I say
cannot-
something real quick? Whenever you do something funny, Riley,
Yeah.
if somehow anti-sweet score but lose by 50p.
That's
Very funny.
That'd be sad. That'd be sad.
May want to note that
But
hitting a
that's
jackpot,
impossible.
hitting a jackpot spin is basically the only way he's going to win now. You might want to make that mention that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, jackpot's the only at this point.
Pretty much.
You
As
need the jackpot. You need the jackpot at some
a
point.
jackpot spin will do it. A jackpot
it'll
spin.
be
You could
it'll
win.
just suck.
Remember, even if
it'll
he
just
doesn't get
suck
the
if-
jackpot on this next spin, he's still got to take one more spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was about to say I would just laugh if it got 4 skulls. Or 3.
We
All
just hope the machine is ready to deliver a jackpot. Let's see if it's ready.
This machine is the devil.
Could be a good sound effect for jackpot coins coming out of a slot
Uh,
machine.
Yeah. It's hard to get that with clean.
Oh,
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
that's
not all
hard
bad.
to
It's
get.
not all bad.
oh, Riley,
6,500
I
halved.
think I can probably get you something similar to that. Have you ever heard the game
Oh
so-called
god,
Caesar's Palace?
75p now.
Sorry, what?
There's a game so-called Caesar's Challenge. I think I
Oh,
can
yeah.
rip you a. I think I can rip you a
Yeah.
sound file of points falling out. from
We're
there.
getting worse into the pence. We now have 75p.
Because usually it goes da 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 da, and then you get points falling. I think that would work for you.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's
if
when
he,
the lucky letter is it.
The last
he-
spin.
if he gets the jackpot, he
That was
wins
with
the
me.
game. If he gets anything else, even if it's a skull, he loses.
This is the jackpot. It's the
So basically,
jackpot's we need to win. Where's-
he doesn't want 2 skulls on a jackpot. He
I
doesn't
think
want 2
AMF's
skulls.
left as well. So.
He doesn't want 2 skulls on a jackpot. Otherwise, he's lost.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Give me a jackpot with one skull. No more.
All right. Down to Sweet versus Andrea.
If I had the chance, if I was able to do it, 750, 150.
No.
No.
No, that's it.
No.
It's over. It's over. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh!
Close, but the skull laughs at your face.
The end of the game has been hit. He finishes with 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll just go through the finishing.
2,000 plus.
Just so we can
5,500. So add 5,500 on top of 750.
And there we go.
6250.
That's right. Yep, that's right.
15,000 is his total. If we cool beef add, we add all the cash from the previous rounds to and the winner is
So we go. Here's
From the
that.
quick start round.
And the winner is.
by no surprise Sweetbat.
He's
Sweetback comes in first. And came second. AMF in third. Perso came down to last.
That's just how it is sometimes.
Victory
it's fine.
pose.
Well, I will say, the spinner giveth, and the spinner taketh.
Trying to pull something from the wall.
No. Now let's fun pressure luck. When Elizabeth says the big board, give it the big board ticket. But Fortune has landed on Sweet for today's episode. Will Fortune
Pretty much.
upon? But the question is now, whose Fortune will the money spirit land on next time? As we spin our way for Cass and Price.
Oh, by the
for
way,
Cass-
45 minutes. That 45 minutes, just over.
As we spin our way to more big money, hopefully we see you next time.
Oh, I didn't really.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.
Sadly, that jackpot gets reset back down.
Yeah, so $5 next week. I wanted to do a super jackpot and have it roll over from week to week, but have that roll
No,
over.
we can possibly do that. But you have to probably get, like,
That's in the waiting for you spin, right up there next to nudges.
or maybe where you put all the jackpots combined for the season finale. And the jackpot starts off like that.
Yeah.
God, no. I'll be so much money up there.
I mean, to be fair, Doge is going to be the one producing it, so after this week. Well, not after this week, after next week.
Maybe we can test our
Show's
ideas.
over now. That's a rabbit. Clear off.